Hi, in this video, I will be using APE to do a PCR primer analyst. Okay, let's get started. So first, I'm going to download a zip file from Moodle that contains our wild-type MSH2 gene and an unknown mutant of the gene. So first, I'm going to start with my wild-type. And I'm just waiting for the file to upload. Okay, since it uploaded, I'm going to go to Moodle and find our primer sequence. Oh. Press copy, and this is for our alpha primer, and I'm going to change this to linear. First, I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to change this from linear to circular. And what I'm going to do with that particular primer, I'm going to find it on here. So I'm going to paste it and press next. And it appears that this is actually our reverse primer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to feature. I'm going to go to new feature, and I'm going to just type in MSH2 alpha. And since this is the reverse, I'm going to press reverse, and I'm going to erase these forward values since we're using the reverse. And I'm going to press 15 for our width, and I'm going to press OK. And I'm going to go and do the same exact thing for our beta primer. Press copy. Going to go back to it, and I'm going to press edit, find, press next, then I'm going to close it, and I'm going to go back to new feature, and I'm going to press MSH2, and I'm going to make the forward color pink. It's okay. And I'm going to change the width to 10. And I'm going to press OK for that as well. Oh, oops, I forgot to put that this is our beta. And I'm going to press OK. And the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up the circular map for our gene. And as you can see, this particular gene has 923 base pairs in its sequence, or approximately 909.3 kilobases. And each beta, each primer, our beta had, you can see the sequence values that it falls under, and you can do the same for the alpha. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to subtract two values, and that's going to help me find our PCR value. So I'm going to subtract 5,797 from 4,639, and that's going to give me approximately 1.2 as a value. And then from there, I'm going to subtract the 9.3 kilobases from 1.2 kilobases, and that's going to give me 8.1, kilobases for this particular primer, for the MSH2 wild type. And again, that's the circular map. So now I'm going to close those two sequences. Well, the wild type. And I am going to do the same thing with the unknown, but I'm going to use a different set of primers. So I'm just going to download our unknown. And I'm going to proceed and do the same exact thing. So I'm going to press, I'm going to start with, I always start with alpha first, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to press find. I'm going to press paste, and I'm going to press find next, and it actually found it for me, and it's, so what I'm going to do next is press new feature, and I'm going to put unknown MSH2, and I'm going to put alpha. I'm going to put this, this appears to be our forward. No, this is actually our reverse sequence. So I'm going to remove the forward arrow and place it to 15. And I'm going to press OK. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing with our beta primer sequence. Press copy, press unknown, and I am going to press new feature, and I am going to call this unknown PMSH2. I'm going to call this beta. And since I know this is our forward, I'm just going to keep everything the same. I'm going to change our width to 10. Press OK. Okay. Okay, I don't know exactly what just happened with this particular one, but I'm going to see if it highlighted on a graphic map. Okay, I don't understand why they combine with each other. That is not right. So I'm just going to go back and attempt to do this again with the beta. So I don't think the beta actually copied correctly. So I'm just going to go and press copy. And I'm going to do find. I'm going to go to paste. Find next. There we go. And this is our forward. So I don't understand what happened with that particular. Our forward color is just going to be, we can just make it stick to the pink. And I'm going to call this unknown BMSH2 beta. And I'm going to change this to 10. And I'm just going to press OK. Oh, they actually done in two different color pink. So one is more, so I'm going to, and as you can see, you are supposed to only be able to see, you're supposed to only be able to see, well, actually, I think I can delete one of our betas. So I'm going to try to clear the features. Oh, I do not want to clear all of the features. I'm going to edit the features. And I'm going to remove these betas. I think I want to remove the hot pink. I think I want to remove the hot pink beta. So I'm going to press delete and press OK. And now I'm going to go back to my graphic map. Okay. So now it appears that it deleted our alpha. So I'm just going to go back and copy in the alpha. And again, this is actually our reverse. So I'm just going to go and press new feature. I'm just going to write alpha, new feature, unknown PMS8 to an alpha. Sorry, reverse. So I'm just going to remove the forward arrow and press 15 for the width. Press OK. And looking at our graphic map, our alpha and our beta appears. And so you could actually do the same exact thing to figure out how many base pairs this particular primer contains. So you could actually do, there's actually the same amount is actually 1 point. If you subtract these two, it will be 1.3 kilobases, and this is 9.1, so it's actually 8.1, just as the first one. And this is how you use APE to analyze primers. Hope this video was helpful.